In order to predict what happened next, we often need to spot a pattern. In mathematics, the correct name of pattern of the number is called sequence. The first number of the sequence is called the first term, second number is called the second term, and so on. Nth term is called the nth number. Now see this pattern. If you add 3, you will get the next number. So you will think that if we add plus 3 again, we will get the next number. But this is wrong. This is wrong because by adding 3, we are not getting 12. The next number is 12. So here, instead of adding plus 3, if we add 4, then we are getting the next number. So, is this a sequence? The next number, if we add plus 5, then we get the next number. So, yes, this is also a pattern in the number. So, this pattern is called the sequence. So, in order to predict what will be the next number, we have to add 6 on this. So, let's see this sequence. 1, 2. So, what will be the next number? We cannot predict the next number. Suppose we say that 1 is added to the next number, so next number will be 3. But here the next number is 4. So, how can we predict the next number? To predict the next number, we should know at least 4 or 5 numbers in the sequence. Then only we can predict the pattern. Here the next number is 8. Means if we multiply 2 to the first number, we'll get the second number. If we multiply 2 to the next number, we'll get the third number, and so on. Now let us see this sequence. In the first sequence, if we add 4 to the previous number, we get the next number. In the second sequence, if we divide the previous number by 2, we get the next number. And in the third, if we divide the number by 10, we get the next number. And in fourth sequence, if we multiply the previous number by 3, we get the next number. So these are all called the sequence because they follow certain pattern. Now, arithmetic sequence is that sequence in which any term after the first can be obtained by adding a fixed number to the term before it. The first term is denoted by A and the fixed number is called the common difference. It is represented by small d. Now, nth term of arithmetic sequence. It is denoted by Tn or An. It is equal to A plus n minus 1d. So, in an arithmetic sequence 3, 8, 12, 13, find A, D and the nth term and the 20th term. Suppose we have to solve this problem. Then first term A in the sequence is 3. So, A is equal to 3. The common difference is 8 minus 3, that is 5. Nth term An is equal to A plus n minus 1d. Putting the value here, A is 3 plus n minus 1d is 5. So after solving, the nth term is 5n minus 2. And therefore, T20 is 5 into, putting the value of n as 20, 5 into 20 minus 2. That is 100 minus 2. So the answer 20th term is 98. If the nth term of arithmetic sequence is given, we can find the sequence. For example, if the nth term of the sequence is 4n minus 3, write down the first 5 terms of the sequence. So putting the value of n as 1, we will get t1, that is 4 into 1 minus 3 is equal to 1, and so on. Putting the value of 5, n equals to 5, we get the fifth term, and so on. In this problem, suppose two terms of arithmetic sequence is given, then we can find a and d. Example, t4 is given 11 and t9 is 21. Find the value of a and d and hence find the 50th term. We know that tn equals to a plus n minus 1d. Putting the value, we get a plus 3d equals to 11, a plus 8d equals to 21. Now we can solve the linear equation. So after solving the linear equation, we'll get a equals to 5 and d equals to 2. NCERT exercise 5.1 and 5.2 are based on nth term of an AP. Now, sum of n terms of AP, it is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Sum of n terms can also be written as n by 2 a plus l, where a is the first term and l is the last term. This is one of the problem based on sum of n terms of an AP. Let the sum of n terms of an AP be 4n minus n square. Then what is the first term? What is the sum of two terms? And what is the second term? Similarly, find third, 10th and nth term. We can solve this problem like this also. Sn is equal to 4n minus n square. First term, putting n is equal to 1, we will get S1, which is the first term only. And that is equal to 3. Sum of first two terms is S2. Putting n equals to 2, we are getting S2 as 4. The second term is S2 minus S1. So 4 minus 3, that is 1. So there is one formula also. Nth term is Sn minus 1. Using that also we can find the nth term of this AP. Or we can use An is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Putting the values here, An is 5 minus 2n. This is the answer.